Hey everyone, this is Paul the Candyman coming back with a candy review for you. I'm going to review some particular 5 installments of candy bars and critique them and eat them and tell you how they taste. So let's get started here. First candy bar I'm going to do today is the Payday. The Payday is peanuts, salted peanuts covered around a caramel center, introduced in 1932 by the Frank Martosio Company, produced in Central Illinois, bought out by the Hershey's Company, which currently produces them, in 1996. For those of you who remember, in the 1980s, the Payday used to contain a nickel, an individually wrapped nickel, inside each one, but they had to stop doing that after 9/11 for a multitude of reasons. So let's go ahead and try this. I'll tell you how this tastes. So here's what it looks like up close. There's peanuts and there's the caramel around here. So wow. Wow, this is very different than most candies I've had. There's no nougat, there's no chocolate. It's very peanut buttery. The peanuts are fresh around a caramel, but the caramel's not too sticky. This is a good piece of candy. This Payday. It's crunchy on the outside. The casing is crunchy, and the inside is chewy. And I'm surprised how well the peanuts are staying on to the caramel. The caramel is a good adhesive for the peanuts on the outside. Wow, this is a great candy bar by the Hershey's Company. Great one. So let's see what we have next. We have the $100,000 bar, also known as the 100 grand bar. This was introduced by Nestle back in the day, and it contains 190 calories per bar, and there's 2 of them in this 2-piece king-size bar. So it includes caramel, chocolate, and crisped rice around the outside, and it's low in cholesterol and sodium, but high in saturated fat and sugar. And so the 100 grand bar, that's rich. That's what they say. So let's go ahead and open this up. Give it a little try. This is what it looks like. It's crisp rice on the outside, the little bumps. We're going to do some caramel in there. There's some chocolate on the outside, so let's give it a bite. This is what it looks like. There's caramel in here. Wow, let me tell you one thing about the $100,000 bar, is it is packed with caramel, thick caramel on the inside. Look at it. That's thick. There's a lot in there. It's heavy to eat. I'm not going to be able to finish this. I only ate 1 bite. There's a lot of caramel in here, and the crisp rice gives it a refreshing crunch with the thick, dense caramel that's around in the inside. That is great. That is a great bar. $100,000 bar for sure. Wow, that is excellent. Up next, we have the York Peppermint Pattie. Dark chocolate enrobed in a peppermint inside. Introduced, currently being produced by the Hershey's Company, first introduced and produced by Henry C. Kessler in York, Pennsylvania, hence the name York Peppermint Pattie. His business was bought and sold and often by Cadbury Schweppes, which was acquired by the Nestle's Company in 1988, but the York Peppermint Pattie, contrary to the name, is not produced currently in York, Pennsylvania, but produced in Mexicana. So south of the border is where this comes from. But let's see if they can do it. Let's take a bite. This is very interesting. This is a patty, like a flat hamburger. And so when we break it open, ooh, it comes apart very hard, and it's got the peppermint on the inside. So let's take a bite. That is great. I don't have to brush my teeth for a week. Wow. Lots of mint on the inside, and a good contrast with the dark chocolate. Up next, oh, that is good. Don't have to. I'm not gonna floss tonight. Nestle's Crunch Bar, which is a chocolate bar of milk chocolate surrounded by crisp rice. It's for the kid in you. Introduced in 1937, but let's go ahead and open this up. This is a Nestle's bar, Nestle's Crunch. You see, Nestle has discontinued the foil wrap around the inside, and now it's just chocolate on plastic. Which, let's see how it tastes. forthekidinYou.com. This might be one of the worst candy bars I've ever had in my life. The milk chocolate tastes like cardboard, and the crisp rice tastes like holes in the cardboard. It tastes like empty space. Milk, chocolate, sugar, cocoa butter. Seems like we're making something bad in here. It's got to be something. There's artificial flavor, soy. That's probably it. It's probably the soy that makes this candy bar taste like crap. Never get this. This is a bad bar. And the last one I got for you is the Fifth Avenue bar, currently marketed by the Hershey's Company, introduced at Luden's Chocolates in 1936. Hershey's Company has had some legal issues with this. But let's see what's on the inside. Is a crunchy peanut butter in a rich chocolate coating. So this is going to be crunchy peanut butter, not smooth peanut butter, for the Fifth Avenue bar. This was also featured in the 1998 Seinfeld episode, The Dealership. It's a fun thing to talk about is candy bars. So let's go ahead and give it a try. This is a honkin' bar. This is a thick bar. Ooh. Mmm. It has very similar texture to Nestle's Butterfingers, except the inside tastes more like a creamy chocolate rather than the artificial chocolate of a Butterfinger BB. If I would have to choose one or the other, it would be the Fifth Avenue bar for its organic taste. So there you have it, folks. The Fifth Avenue bar. It's great. The York Peppermint Pattie. You won't have to brush your teeth. the Crunch bar, don't feed it to your kids. The 100-gram bar, that's rich. And the Payday, without the individually wrapped nickels. Thank you very much. I'll be back next week. This has been Paul the Candyman doing a couple candy reviews. Thank you very much.